Hey folks, Mark with MD Custom Fly Rods here. Just doing a follow-up since I'm not able to do a whole heck of a lot. Probably tell a little bit by the echo. This new rod room is about done. So we will start, or I will start building in here shortly. But with weather we've been having and cold snaps, everything has been kind of limited on down. And I did just want to kind of circle around because I've seen some questions lately on the flax linen rods. I touched last video a little bit on these icon glass, a little bit more on those. They're incredible. They really, really are. They are if you're looking to get that second rod in the same size, like if you want a second 6th weight, or maybe you're wanting to at this point maybe go for a specific carp rod or something like that, I'm going to point you to that right there. That is the way to go. If you are looking for a second 4 weight that maybe you want to use for dry flies, you need something to slow you on down, but then you also need to do double duty in small streams, that's where you go. That icon glass, the sizing, the way it reacts, the durability, it's incredible. This time I'm going to talk a little bit more on the flax linen rod, which is what I've got right up here. Once again, it is a Loomis. And one thing you're going to notice right off the bat on these is it does not look like anything else. This is completely natural fiber. It is and that's it. It's a natural fiber. I built mine on up, with my normal, never do a winding check. I always make my own winding checks. And just because it is so beautiful, I think I needed to really kind of show this rod off a little bit. And, I'm in my grip to fit, but this is a rod. Once again, we're getting into a little bit more specifics of rods. That is, best way to describe it is when you are ready to step up to, I wouldn't say a big boy rod, but when you're ready to step up to that rod, that no matter what anybody else has, you're ready to step up to the point where you're ready to slow things down and you're out there to enjoy fishing. You're not out there for the fish count. You're not out there for the size count. This is where it's going to take you to. It's like the guys that are throwing the cane rods. It's kind of in that class, but it's a lot more durable. It has the flexibility and the response of a graphite rod, and the durability of that, because it is made with a lot of the resins, but it is an actual fiber. However, it has that nice, softer, slower feel. This is going to slow you down. On a day you're really wanting to slow things on down and be out there for the fun of fishing, and you're wanting, this is it. You want to throw dry flies, you can nymph off of it. It is a very great rod. The downside I did find on it, and honestly there is you will notice that the rod will have some flex and it'll have some memory to it like a cane rod. However, put it back in its case, let it dry out for a little bit. A couple hours later, the thing will straighten on up and go back to what it was. Natural fibers will just want to develop a memory, and the resins will want to pull that memory out, so it's kind of fighting a little bit. Supposedly, the flax linen was initially built under contract through Gary Loomis, through NorthFork Composites for a French manufacturer, and they were building these and I think they were selling upwards of like 10 grand or 13 grand. I can see it just because it is not like anything else you'll ever throw. This is one of these rods you also buy that you know that it is going to outlive you. It just is. It's built, it's durable, it's how they make it is at the same quality of the rest of their rods. But the difference is with a lot of rods, and especially even rods that I built, I'm spending time on your handles and your grips, your reel seats and your windings and your winding checks and wrappings and everything else. This rod itself, and actually since this is mine, I had very big issues of trying to do anything with this. I did not want to take away from the beauty of the rod itself. And this is a rod that does its talking for itself. So at the point you are looking at something, what I would call an heirloom quality, take a look at these. And overall price-wise is not the $13,000 or $10,000 or what they're wanting to do. They are reasonably priced. For the price of a Helios or something like that, you can have one of these custom built for you. That would come with the, once again, depending on what you want, how crazy you want to go and all that. But generally, you're going to be looking at less than the price of a Helios. And it is something to be able to pass on down to your kids and maybe their kids' kids. And as even my own son has said, I need to go out and get a better rod for mine because he's already claimed it and he doesn't like the reel I put on it. So that being said, take friends and family fishing. Give yourself that good mental break. We all need it. And I'll see you out there on the water. If you have any questions or if you see me out there on the water, stop and ask me questions. And if you want to try any of my rods, please let me know. Have a great day.